I think every guy in the audience would like to put you over their knee and give you a spanking, including my husband, and he is not going to.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, did you see me hide behind the feather? Because I was like, the ground needs to open up and I just need to pop into it. I was like, what is this comment? Oh my God. Okay, I'm confused. Yeah, no, it was a lot. I'm going to take that, I guess, as a compliment. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Helen, but no. Listen, I think that that costume was, I don't ever wear things that racy. I actually don't. Like, I'm usually like a full skirt. That wasn't. And I was in a character because Kelly Abbey, who is the light that is Kelly Abbey, she's just the best creative director of the show. When I went in to do my kind of tech run, she was like, you need to bring out the sass, you need to be sexy in this one, like that's your role, because every week you get a role that you play. It's a lot of acting. And I was like, yeah, and I can do that in music videos. She's like, but burlesque sexy, like it's about the body. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, I really had to get in that role, that kind of sassy thing. And that was really fun to do. So I think Helen was talking about that, and I'll take it for that. I feel like as artists, you know, we go through these ups and downs. The highs are extremely high sometimes, the lows are extremely low, and I do experience anxiety, and I feel like, you know, it's not always great. You know, it's obviously the highlight reel on Instagram and Facebook, and I do like to keep it that way because for me it is like, you know, a profile and it's my job. But there are moments where I sit at home and I'm like, should I even do this anymore? Like, why am I bothering? It's that fully transparent. That's a lot of times I am a bit of a mess and don't believe in myself, and then it takes my people to get around me to really build me back up, to then sometimes go in the studio. Sometimes I'm like, no one will care if I put something out. You lose confidence, and it sometimes gets low. And I went onto this show and I was kind of I was doing some Christmas corporates around the time that I kind of got asked, and I was like, why not? I'm going to do it. Then come the day before, it's like, you know, the first day of school vibes. You're like so nervous, like pack your little lunchbox and get ready to go. And from that day forward, I have to say, my confidence very slowly started coming back. And by the time I left the show, I felt like myself again. So I will be forever grateful for this show for bringing back my belief in me, and grateful for my amazing dance partner and for Kelly Abbey and just everyone, the hair and makeup team, Tim that does the costumes, Martin, everyone on the show, Yaz, like everyone just brings, I don't know, this beautiful environment to work in. And so it really did change me for the better. It's always a bit nerve-wracking because it's kind of like, you know, I've had these songs, I've had this project for ages, and I love what I do. I love what I do so much. I love the process of it. I love writing. I love singing. I love doing all the backgrounds. Like, it's my favorite thing. So obviously you're excited and you want it to do well. But for me, it's not about chasing radio. It's not about charting. It's not about that anymore for me. For me, it's for the people who like my music and want to hear from me that they like it. That's really what I put at the forefront now of everything that I do, is that those supporters, I just hope they're happy and they can feel the amount of love that went into making this. I feel like it's a love letter to love. I feel like it's about love in many different forms: losing love, finding love, that feeling of when you first fall in love, how hard being in love is. You know, it's all about different stages and places of love. And, you know, for the most part, it's up tempos. You're gonna love it. 4 up tempos. But we did manage to sneak a ballad on there. Love a ballad. And the ballad is really emotional. It's called New Me. It's about my mum, and it's about the fact that even if I changed my hair, even if I started going to coffee somewhere else, even if I started, you know, to change everything about me, would that new person still miss you? Because at this point, like, I don't know what to do. I need to turn myself into a whole new person because I see you everywhere. So that song's a really, that one's bring your tissues and sit in the car and then play the others to get you back up again.